I say 2 words. You tell me what comes to mind. Matt Mladin. What comes to mind?
Wow. Wow.
I say Matt Mladin, and you think?
Best of all time.
That's a good one.
Watching Matt ride, I always think that's the closest thing to watching a CNC program run on a lathe or a mill that I've ever seen. You can stand in a corner and watch him go around the track 28 times, and it looks like you're watching a rerun.
Even when he wasn't on, when he was cruising, he still had the field pretty much covered.
There's no doubt that Mladin is the man when it comes to results.
But it was only until I raced against him I realised how good he was.
Everybody wants to beat him.
I actually didn't think he was anything special until I came over here and raced against him.
You know, everybody shows up every weekend wondering what's Matt going to do, how fast he's going to go, and
Very impressed, frustratingly impressed, because he's totally, kicked my ass every time.
It's interesting to see how one guy can be so dominant. I mean,
The greatest guy by the numbers who's ever raced in AMA Superbike, period.
I mean, the results, it all came together.
On the other hand, he lost 3 straight to Ben Spies.
Spies, fight with Matt Mladin, go to Europe and kill everybody. So that means Matt Mladin is one of the top riders, not only in USA, but I think all over the world.
Probably the greatest competitor you could have.
Ben and Matt just elevated each other's game.
He's fast on a motorcycle.
If you can race the guy, you've done something, and if you can beat him, you've really done something.
He can be a good guy. He can be a complete asshole at times, most of the time with me, but
I'm convinced that a word never came out of his mouth without a calculated effect. And I saw the guy turn his psychological warfare on some of his opponents over the years, and he was the best I'd ever seen. I've seen a few guys do that before.
Bob Lemming is here with the play.
I mean, I'm going to miss the guy because, he's one of the guys you want to beat. And we've never beat him. So, I mean, having him disappear is like taking a challenge away. So.
It's a job, that we're there to do a job. It's no different to any other job, except the risk factor is higher, Yeah, so, don't get me wrong, it's fantastic fun, but it's no different. I'm there to make a living and to try and do a good job, the best job possible for, obviously, my many years here with Suzuki. And yeah, so the fact that people think that's, that I was a little bit out there because, I didn't intermingle with other riders and I didn't, and I took things too serious, and I was, geez, well, I'm sorry. But if I was working for NASA or I was doing something, I'd be exactly the same. I'd be focused on the job I have to do. If there was any type of importance in it or anything else, I'd be focused to try and do it the best I can. Not out the back smoking, bullshitting with everybody else. That's just the way that I am, So.